Yeah, so I don't know if Pokeballs are... I've never thought about putting Pokeball in Lugia before. And I think someone in my chat has probably mentioned it at some point. But I've never really thought about it being maybe the best way to play Lugia. But Corey got 22nd place at Toronto Regionals over the weekend with a Lugia build with 4 Pokeball in it. So I was like, all right, that's kind of interesting. Honestly, that doesn't even feel like the weirdest part about the list. The thing that stands out to me most about the list is that there's only 14 energy in the list. Usually people play 16. I've definitely had moments where I feel like 17 feels pretty good as well. But yeah, this list only has 14 energy. That's almost like the bigger standout to me than the Pokeballs. But the Pokeballs are definitely intriguing, and I thought it would be worth giving this build a try. So that's what we're gonna try out. Is this Pokeball Lugia build from Corey from Toronto Regionals. I'm gonna start with that today. What about triple chops? It's the whole squad. In this situation, honestly, I feel like I probably should play around Iron Bundle. Maybe I should have opened the Raikou so I could have used Fleet Footed, and I could have jetted the Fluttermane to the active. I mean, it's probably Turbo Moon. It makes me want to bench the Raikou to play around. Well, I could jet it up, Fleet Footed, and then retreat, I guess, right? Sure. I kind of want to get a second Lugia V to play around, just like catch her heads, and I just lose. I think I would just lose to catch her heads here. I mean, that's good for next turn, I guess. Should retreat back to the Fluttermane. Sure. Just get that +1 card. Why not? Although I was talking about how conservative I have to be with my energy. I did just kind of waste an energy there. I should have probably opened the Raikou and then Fleet Footed, then I could have jetted up the Fluttermane. I feel like I'm going to lose here. I'm not feeling super confident right now. I feel like I'm just going to get... I mean, they have to find catcher and they have to get heads. I'm assuming that they get everything here. They might not get everything here. We'll see. Usually 11 months there, Innovator. Why Pokeball? To find Pokemon. Not a waste if you got a card for it. I mean, that's not true. It could still be a waste even if I got a card for it. It could be not worth the potential trade-off of getting a card for it. Yeah, just because something happened. Like, if I physically attach the energy to Fluttermane and retreat to Raikou, I'd get an energy in my discard pile, but we know that's not worth it. Even though I got a card doesn't make it worth it. It's either correct or it's incorrect. There's definitely an iffy choice there for sure, with how few energy this deck plays. It looks like they maybe have a slow start. They're setting up for the Motivate with 0 dark energy. And oh, wait, hang on. What is going on, man? Have they even used this? They haven't even used this thing yet, right? Well, they got the catcher heads, but they attached return to Squawkabilly. Dude, what is going on here? Yo, appreciate the 14 months there, Steven. I don't know. I got nothing on this one, to be honest. They have Latios and Petron. They're going for the Motivate, but they have 0 energy in their discard pile. Dude, what is going on? They're just throwing. There's no excuses for what's happening right now in front of us. I think we'll just leave Raikou in the active. If they get catcher, then dig with research for the legacy. That's fair lock, actually. That's a good point. That might have been better, yeah. We got 1 energy in the discard pile there. This was definitely a choice, to be honest. This is definitely a choice. Ladders like this so often now. Yeah, we gotta climb up to the Arceus rank. Oh, let's go. That's what I'm talking about. I'm sold. I'm sold. I'm sold. It just makes so much sense to include Pokeballs in the deck. Now I get it. I get it. I understand. It's worth it. It's just worth the end. It's worth it for sure. I'm gonna do 1 Primal Turbo first here. Oh, I prized my mist. No. Okay, we prized mist. It could get frenzied gouging, but that would probably be fine. I can KO the Petron off the bench with the Lugia anyway, so they can go like this. But if I'm gonna get frenzied gouging, I guess the gift isn't gonna trigger. I just grab the V-Guard here for now. I'm gonna grab 2 like this. I'll bench the Minccino, and then I'll play the research. Let me go attach gift. Primal Turbo. Maybe just a gift to the rat. And then just go knockout. Yeah, let's go knockout. Also discard save. Yeah, the miss would have been nice here, obviously. Just miss the Lugia would have been pretty sick, but it's fine. Ooh, missed and a rat for me? Don't mind if I do. Well, they still have the frenzy gouging to knock me out. Would have been nice to not get knocked out, I guess. But we basically have game here with Ursaluna and Minccino at this point, right? The game's just basically over. I just go rat and knockout, load up the rat and load up the Ursaluna, and the game's over. Pretty chill game, pretty chill game. Can't lose. How many missed? If you want to see the list, it's in the... Actually, it's not in the Discord. I'll put it in the Discord after this. Not in the Discord yet. It will be in the Discord soon. Alright. Rat action. Oh, I mean, I could have KO'd with Fluttermane, though. I can still KO with Fluttermane. I could jet up the Fluttermane and knock out. I could go... Oh, yeah. I should KO with Fluttermane here for sure. Jet up Fluttermane. Evolve to Cinccino. Like capturing Aroma. Heads. So we get an evolution. So just grab this. Bench Ursaluna. Use 1 chops. I'm gonna grab gift. Nope. I'm gonna grab... I don't even know. Jet. It just doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Legacy. Oh no, I could grab double turbo with this one. I can put the mist on the Ursaluna, so then I can go play Iono, disrupt their hand, put mist on Ursaluna, mist gift on Ursaluna, and then knockout. There's a... I mean, they usually play Judge if they play any... Well, I don't know what they're playing. Yeah, I'm gonna go with the mist. We'll go mist gift to the Ursaluna here. Hey, if you're careful with your energy, it's not feeling too bad. I'm just gonna burn these as well here at this point. Appreciate the E41 months there, Hollywood. Throw this in the hand. Throw a Pokeball at them. Heads, of course. Just grab some dead card. Maybe just a Lugia V. X-Hurl. I'd probably put the 2 here. I can put a double turbo on the Ursaluna to KO this. Although I just don't think it matters. I gotta put 1 here, 1... I don't know. I don't know. 1 somewhere else. You did 3 months there. Kaisake? Hazel, why are you playing Toronto decks as opposed to Quebec or Winnipeg decks? It doesn't seem very thoughtful of you. True. I feel like for memes, this deck needs to run the Master Ball ace spec, but it's not for memes. What if it's just the best way to play the deck? Why is everything a meme to you? Why do you think this is a joke? I'm serious. Corey was serious. when he played it to Toronto. Why is us being serious such a joke to you? Better check yourself. Any thoughts on including Cologne and Lugia? No. Cologne is just bad Fluttermane or Klefki. If you're trying to play something for what's it called, you just play those. Also, Pikachu's not really a threat. Azul, please. Dude, I'm not reading that copy pasta again. Why is everything a joke to you? You can drop your modified Dragon Ball deck list in Discord too. I didn't put that in. Yeah, I'll put it in the Discord after this. I got you. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter what you KO. I have answers for everything. You can't win. My Pokeballs reign supreme. Also, they're gonna mess up and use Frenzy Gouge on this. Because Calamity Storm, this makes 0 sense. You appreciate the 6 months there, Mox. You're like, oh shoot. Again? Doesn't matter. They're cooked. They can't handle the Pokeballs. I am 2 for 2 on the Pokeball flip so far. All right, easy dub to begin. Easy first dub. Pokeball's feeling sick, feeling great. Ooh, okay. I should have probably started with... No, I should do aromas before Poke... Well, actually, I don't even know if that's true. What is correct to start with here? What the heck? And we always Ultra Ball last. Dude, I'm 3 for 3 on the Pokeball so far. They're kind of cooking. I have a sneaking suspicion that Great Balls are just better Pokeballs, but yeah, I think I'm gonna go ahead and make a guess that Great Balls are probably just better Pokeballs. Dude, what if I just held this hand? Is holding this hand that bad? I almost don't even want to motivate because I literally have Boss, Lugia, V-Star attack next turn. I do want some rats though. Some rats would be nice. I literally have Lugia, V-Star, Boss. Do I actually... We probably squawk still. What? Dude, what? What is this draw? Dude, holy smokes. Well, it's got to be gift active and pray they knock out my active here. Oh my gosh, bro. That's insane. That's so tilting. My hand was so good. Or my start is so good. My start was so good. I could have held the hand because then I had like the boss on the... But if they got down like only one Ogerpon and they put like a Bravery Charm on it, then I wouldn't be able to KO it. Yeah, I want to get like Minchino to like play around the potential of Bravery Charms. I could have just held. The hand. I had Lugia V-Star plus Research or Lugia V-Star plus Boss, depending on what happened on the next turn. Oof, I might have to Pokestop to try and find out to a Lugia V-Star here. It's pretty bad. Yeah, see, they got the double Bravery Charm. They had the protection. This is why I need to go for the... They had the nuts. What the heck? Also, they misplayed by putting the Bravery Charm on the active instead of the Ogerpon first, but... Okay, we got the Iono. Let's go. Let's get it. All right, it's winnable. It's winnable. It's tough still, though. They have nothing set up, so... Nest Ball first. It's got to be a 2-hit through the active anyways here, which is fine. I think I just Iono. I think I attach an energy active here. Well, I guess it could. I could end up in a read the wind angle, to be honest. I'm probably still likely to draw an energy. But I could throw a gift here because I could be a read the wind angle still. Yeah, if I whiff. Sure. Nah, I was never a read the wind angle. What am I talking about? We got the nuts. Let's go. Oh, it's a good thing I attach energy though. I drew no energy. Nobody reading the wind out here? What the heck? Why would you read the wind when you could bonk? Taxman, Shaman, hooked on oxycodone. Wait, I got the Ursaluna. Oh no, but they have 290 HP. Lol. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. Do I just throw the legacy down now? I think I do, right? Oh, but do I want this thing to be able to KO? No, I think you take advantage of my double turbos here. I think I do put the legacy on my active here though. Second rat. Yeah, I'm gonna get second rat here. I'll load up just one energy to be honest. Not even a gift though. I'm not gonna go with the gift. I'm gonna go with like maybe just like a mist to a rat. And it's 200 discard stadium. Yeah, I think I want the legacy here because if I don't put the legacy here, they just went knockout, got 2, and then I go return knockout. Yeah, I think I gotta put the legacy on the active right now for sure. Their setup is super weak though, to be honest. They have like very little going on here. Very, very little going on. They're not really cooking, if you know what I'm saying. An extreme lack of cooking, to be honest. Oh no, maybe I needed to actually have this be able to KO an Ogerpon off the bench, actually, the more I think about it. And the more I think about it, I maybe needed to go non-double turbo. Because now, what could happen is I KO this Raging Bolt, but then if they get Gust KO... Yeah, this thing might need to be able to KO... I can retreat it at... I should be able to... Oh my gosh, dude, what is this draw? Why would they actually Palpad the Sadas back as well? That's like a misplay. You don't want to draw into Sada here. What is this draw, man? They're drawing so well. What the heck? Dude, chill out. The double turbo maybe shouldn't be on the active here. Why do people say that they play a deck to a regional rather than at or in? Would you bring to? Would you bring at? Would you bring in? It doesn't make any sense. What do you mean? Just say it. It doesn't make any sense to say at or in. Would you play in? Oh wait, no. Would you play in Toronto? No, people say that though. Would you play in Toronto? Would you play at Toronto? Would you play? No one says to. Actually, I think you're just making that up. Why do people say would you play a deck to a regional? I don't think anyone says that actually. The more I'm thinking about it. Would you play at Toronto? Would you play in Toronto? I don't think anyone says in. I think people just say at. Would you play at Toronto? Yeah, when I ask people, I always say, would you play at Toronto? I always say, would you play at? Would you play at San Diego? Would you play in San Diego? I don't ever say that. What are they going after here? My other Lugia? Dude, this is just cringe how well they are drawing. This is actually insane. Wait, do they even have the knockout? Or are they chilling? Are they going to go with a burst roar? Oh, shoot. Can I get this thing into the active? And take the knockout? Not currently. But I did just draw boss. So I could just boss KO this thing with this Lugia. Which is probably the play now. I have to put a double turbo on my active to retreat it, which kind of sucks. Tip another energy. I should have enough energy for my rats to win the game still. These things are freaking tanky though, man. What the heck? I can't. Oh wait, could I have fed them this 2 prize knockout? Did I have to hard retreat this? It's just a waste to put 4 energy on this. Putting 4 energy on this is just a waste because they can't kill anything from here on out potentially. Especially if I put a double turbo on it. Do I have any energy prize? I probably have a couple energy prize, right? Ooh, I had a gift. Sorry to ask. Well, if you're apologizing, I'm not going to read the rest of the question. I don't answer questions that begin with sorry. You have to just ask the question. Is it ever Minchino cleanup angle? Wait, I thought they discarded all tool cards, not up to. No, I don't think it is. Cleanup is too slow, I think. But actually, it wouldn't be terrible. Depends on how you say it, I think. Bring 2 makes sense, but played at makes sense. Yeah. Just gotta end the question with sorry instead. No, I'll still refuse to answer. I'm not gonna answer any question when people start by apologizing. It's one of my pet peeves. I won't answer a question if you start by apologizing or end by apologizing. You can just ask the question. You play Gardevoir or Ancient Box lately? No. Not recently, no. Although I do want to play some slow Guardy after all of its success recently. Yeah, after all the slow Guardy success recently, I do want to rock some, see how it feels. If you were to go to a regional tonight, what would you play? Drago. Have you tried the Latias EX box deck? No, I have no idea what that is. Any chance Lance is correct in Bolt Thorns? No. You'd have to play like 2 or 3 of them to like have it to make it make sense, I think. All right, this worked out here for sure. Like instead of sorry for asking, I'd say thanks in advance. Yeah, that's fine. You enjoy being a rat at home or a rat at a regional? A little bit of this, a little bit of that, you know? So I need, what's it do? I need 5? Dude, these bravery charms, dude. These Pokemon are so thick, man. What the heck? I think I just actually grab a dead card and then I Ultra Ball the dead card away with the Iono. I mean, playing Iono here is actually also just fine. I don't need it, yeah. Second rat. Rat City. I need 5. Sure, yeah. But one of them can be the double turbo, right? Yeah. Wait, this is actually like... No, we should be fine. I don't even want a gift on my active in this situation. Well, no, because what if they Iono me? I guess I do need the gift on my active. I should have actually left the Iono in the deck so I could have shuffled my cards back to the deck there, actually, I think. Oh, for a second I thought I did do overkill there. Is Baron 240 correct here? Maybe. I guess I could have just Ursaluna KO'd that and saved my rats. The thing I'm thinking, though, is, like, what if they... Oh, no, I guess I could have... Well, the thing I'm thinking is, like, what if I died as Slitherwing? But I guess then they're not hand disrupting me, and then I still just win anyways. Yeah, maybe Ursaluna KO that was better there, actually, to be honest. That might have been the better play. Because then if they Slitherwing this, that means they played... If they use Slitherwing, that means they used Sada, so they didn't Iono, and then I just have Boss Rat to win. Yeah, you're probably right. Honestly, just going with the Ursaluna play that turn was probably correct. Because how much energy would it have cost? Just 2, right? Just put 2 energy on this thing. KO this with Boss. I have Iono for next turn. And we're just kind of chilling. Or not Iono, I have Luminion for Boss next turn. There's 4 Boss on this list, right? There is, yeah. So far... The Pokeballs? I mean, so far I've only hit heads, so I can't really complain, I guess. There's no complaints to have. I've literally only hit heads on these Pokeballs so far. What do you think is the meta call for the Bidoof format? I don't know. I don't think about what ifs, or I don't concern myself. I don't concern myself with the future. I'm not like thinking about that right now. That's my answer to that. Yeah, I'm not concerning myself with the future right now. I just don't operate that way. What do you think is the best meta call for the Bidoof format? B-Barrel. Does Bidoof come out before rotation? Yeah, it comes out in the January set. Okay, well, we went with Ursaluna here. But yeah, I think you're right. I think I should have attacked with Ursaluna last turn. Whoever said that in chat. I think you're right. Because it was for sure didn't have a Bravery Charm then. And it could have gained one later. And then I would have had more energy in the deck to work with. Another easy dub for Pokeball Lugia. Is it just second Lugia attach active pass? Yeah. I mean, I could play the Pokeball now and then Ultra Ball away. If I get heads, I get Archeops, Ultra Ball away, Archeops plus Lumini, and get an Archeops, and I would draw more off the gift, but I think this is fine. You don't lose points until you reach Arceus? Oh, wait, you don't lose points until you get to Arceus? Really? At all? Oh, my dude, of course it is this deck, bro. Are you kidding me? Yo, is Chip right about the Jack in this deck? Luminium for Jack here would be pretty sick. This list doesn't play Jack. That's something Chip pointed out on the podcast when we looked at this list on the podcast. Was that there's a lack of Jack, and Chip was like, I don't know, man, the Jack's pretty good. Go from winning games to losing games. You lose points after reaching Masters? Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm definitely getting... Well, they could whiff Sada, I guess. They could still whiff Sada. It just it feels unlikely at this point. Dude, they're cooking over there, man. They're absolutely cooking. The play I'm looking for is like Ursaluna on this next turn, right? If they get this turn one knockout, I'm looking for Ursaluna knockout into Rats. They also have to find a lightning energy. They have to get a lightning energy specifically in the discard pile, actually. They could actually struggle to pull this off, actually. I wonder if they maybe shouldn't have attached to the Raging Bolt. This was maybe a mistake, actually. They got a Sada there, right? Yeah. But they don't have a lightning energy in here. Yeah, this attachment was a mistake, actually. They should have left open the flexibility of having to Sada a fighting and then try and draw the lighting afterwards. Why would they do that? Why are they putting this in the active? What's going on, man? What are they doing? Yeah. I mean, I guess I'm not getting a knockout this turn, though. But I'm okay with this. Oh, no, I guess I could... Actually, that's not true. I could top deck an Archeops and then Pokeball heads, get another Archeops. And then Ultra Ball away both Archeops, Luminium for boss KO. But the Legacy energy should all set the price trade for us enough in the future where we should be fine. As long as Legacy's not priced here, we're winning the price trade still. Well, of course, this is assuming that we actually pull off an attack this upcoming turn. Okay. Oh my. Do it to him. No. Fine. Still pretty good. D-Star? Oh no, we have Ultra Ball. I actually have the Ursaluna play in hand to just knock this out. Heads or tails at work? Yeah, I do have the Ursaluna knockout here. Maybe I go for it. And I just load up like Gift V-Guard Miss. Like, they have plenty of energy to make this work because I can double turbo to KO the Squawk. Yeah, that seems fine. Yeah, seems fine. Then I say boss to KO Squawk next turn. I don't hate it. We can go for it. Yeah, okay, we can work with this. Okay with this. So it's not necessary to play it this way because we have Legacy, so like we could win the trade in a different way. But this does win us the trade theoretically, so. But it's not. Yeah, it's definitely not necessary to play it this way, but it works. I guess it's like theoretically because we're getting aggressive with this first two prize. But like if I put Legacy on like the V-Star and just punch their active, that would also have been fine. That's a big bear. Pokestop to fish for rat? No, we're never hitting Pokestop here. What are you insane? What are you crazy? What have you lost? Have you lost your mind? Pokestop? Lately lost your mind. Yeah, not worth yeah, not worth at all, for sure, for sure. So far we haven't ran out of energy either. I mean, we've only played a couple games, but our energy has been like fine as well. Reminder of that Zard that ran stop and got deleted in finals. It was tragic. It was tragic. It's like impossible to lose at this point, I feel like. We're pretty likely to find a baby rat next turn, and we just go boss KO Squawkabilly this turn. I could also boss KO the Ogerpon this turn, which would be slightly more efficient with my energy, and I could just leave Squawk on the bench for the next Lugia, possibly. I can just go boss KO this and then boss KO this instead, which is maybe the better play, to be honest. Is the grass toad better than the fighting toad in the Thorn Spalt, or not matter? Oh, I think there should be the fighting toad in there as well, actually. How many energy are you on? Can't be bothered just going to Discord, to be honest. That deserves a timeout right there. You're not allowed to ask that. I can't be bothered to not time you out then. I guess I can grab that. I don't even know if that's correct, though, to be honest. Not allowed to admit that? Yeah, you're not allowed to admit that. Fails? Oof. See, I don't think I want another evolution here. I wanted the rat. This could get interesting. We should have enough energy to win the game, though. This could get interesting, though. I'm gonna put Gift Jet on the active. Maybe I want to keep around the Raikou as a potential attacker, actually, instead. So I should have put the... Oh, shoot. Maybe I should have done this differently, actually. The Raikou's the same thing as the Lugia, though, to kill the Squawkabilly. Yeah, it's not actually any different. Dude, I'm like now I'm like actually out of energy though. Hold up. Wind under. Maybe the Ursaluna was bad because the Ursaluna would have been like a really efficient. Maybe using Ursaluna early was a misplay. Maybe just take no energy here actually off this one. I think I just take none. No baby rats was honestly kind of annoying this turn. Yeah, we wanted a baby rat this turn. Yeah, going back to like the early Ursaluna play that I did, honestly, like looking back on it, it kind of feels incorrect. Yeah, it kind of feels incorrect. Let's see how things go from here, though. I still have no attacker in hand. Well, I could, can't I? I could attack with Lugia into Archeops, though, right? I could like just Lugia punch this and then Archeops KO it next turn. Yeah, that could work. Should a Pokestop for Pokeballs? No. Stop. You know what? You should Pokestop for Pokeballs whenever you play against me and I'm playing a Pokestop deck and you're playing Lugia with Pokeballs. I'll continue to misplay with Lugia personally and not use Pokestop, but you should make the correct play and hit the Pokestop every time you play Lugia. Playing at a cup on Saturday. Lugia, Palkia, Boom, or Kobe Pile. Bro, I don't know what those... Use real names for decks. You know what? You just shouldn't go. You shouldn't go to the League Cup. You're actually banned from going to the League Cup. Don't show up. If you show up, you're going to get banned. You guys will come into chat and be like, Azul, what do you think about Timmy's Mix Super Jumble Pile 9000X deck? And I'll be like, what do you want from me, bro? Like, how am I supposed to respond to that? Timmy's Super McJumble Pile 9000X deck? Like, what do you want me to do? What am I supposed to say to that? I can't have an opinion on that. Just don't show up. Don't show up to the League Cup. Like some sort of machine. Don't show up to the League Cup. Wait, do I have enough energy to attack with a Lugia and an Archeops? Yeah, I have 3 double turbos, a jet, and a gift. Yeah, 3 double turbos, jet, and a gift. How's the energy count feel? So far, it's felt fine. This game, I overextended my Ursaluna for sure, though. I didn't need to do the Ursaluna play, but I did. I shouldn't have. I should have just benched a rat and swung with Lugia. So, it's feeling a little thin this game, but that's because I misplayed. That's true. The Bravery Charm could offset the offset the knockout. Hopefully, I just top deck boss here. How about Pokemon officially calling Miraidon EX the Dawn? That's pretty cool, actually. Okay, we do have rat access now. Am I scared of them having their Judge and their Palpads in the discard pile? I think if I just hold this hand ever. Hopefully we just top deck boss. Yeah, we're lucky. Yeah, I'm just debating Holy in the Hand or not. What do they have for Gust effects? They have their Prime left? It doesn't look like they play catchers. Maybe they do, though. I just put these two on the active. That's Jet active. Oof. And then it comes down to, can I find boss? Okay, sure. Actually, so if I don't get the evolution... Oh, but I can attack with the Archeops, right? Should I put the energy on the Archeops now? Archeops could do 80. I would not KO this if it does get a Bravery Charm. I don't think they're playing a Bravery Charm build, though. They look like they don't play Bravery Charm. Or they haven't put them in play yet, I guess. But that'd be a little bit weird. I could attack with Fluttermane instead for 70. Well, I guess I always have the Archeops to attack with, which is 100. Alright, let's just go with the Iono. Because the Rat could KO through Bravery Charm. Well, no, it would be 100. That would be enough to KO, yeah. I just attack. I don't think I use the Archeops. Alright, we'll see what happens from here. Yeah, I did want to Iono because I didn't want them to go like Gust. I didn't want them to Gust around this. That's what I was scared of. Now if I top like energy though, I can't play the Ultra Ball. I guess I could attach energy and then just play Research to dig for the Rat though. They could possibly just retreat to another Raging Bolt though. How many energies do I have left? I just have 2. Oops, that's Asada. I have 2 double turbos left. That's it. I feel like 2DT on Lugia would have been better, so that way Rack can hit for... I could have done that as well. I guess I could... No, but I want the gift, right? I want the gift on the active. No, I don't think that would work, because I want gift on active here. I guess I could have held the Jet. I could have held the Jet, I guess, and put 2 double turbos on the gifts. But I think I always want the gift on the active here. Is Snorlax, Klefki real? Thoughts on the deck? It's just another version of Stall. It's just a Stall. It's like not... Stall tech for Clofterapagos. Like, Stall's real. It's just like how you tech it for certain matchups. Hey, what's up, Charles? Like, if Clofterapagos becomes not a good deck, then you don't play Klefkis. The question would just be, what's the better tech for Klefki? Vacuums or... oh, no. Yeah, the question is, what's the better tech for Clofterapagos? Klefkis or Vacuums? And then, how popular is Clofterapagos? And if it's popular enough to need to tech for it, then you play the better tech. If it's not popular enough, then you don't play a tech. Well, that's switch card. That's bad. Well, hold on. No, we still kill it. Now, the question is if they KO our active or not. If they can get around our active, that'd be kind of annoying. Thoughts on Terapagos Zard? It's just bad Charizard. Dude, I get asked about that deck so much. Terapagos Charizard is literally just a bad Charizard deck. I mean, there's a lot of bad decks. Oh yeah, it's just literally just a bad Charizard deck. People are obsessed with that deck though. I get asked about that deck so much. Alright, well if I had drawn my double turbos here, I guess I also lost. Maybe I needed to put a double turbo on my Rat there, to be honest. Also a bad Terapagos deck. I wouldn't quite say that. I don't know. I wouldn't say that because it is I think it's a Charizard deck. It's not really a Terapagos deck, but it's the same difference, I guess. You could say that as well, I guess. I don't quite view it that way, but it's not like wild to view it that way. All right, this one was kind of sketch, but I did put myself in this position. I didn't need to be in this position, but I guess I could have kept with the Archeops here as well. This was sketch, but it didn't need to be sketch. If I just attacked with Lugia instead of attacking with the Ursaluna in the early game, I would have just won this one pretty easily, I feel like, actually. So I put myself in this position, but yeah, don't do what I did. Save your Ursaluna for the late game. Here. All right, so we have to play aggressively. Dude, every time, bro. Every time. It just be like that. I have 2 Lugia V-Star in the deck, so I could Ultra Ball away. I feel like this matchup, I don't need a ton of energy. Somewhere in Bora Bora. Yeah, somewhere in Bora Bora. The question is, do I value the Lugia V-Star more, or do I value the energy more? Probably the V-Star. Yeah, because I need to get second Lugia V, right? Because they can donk Lugia V, right? Maybe they can. Am I not remembering correctly what this deck can do for damage? Maybe they can't do 250 with a Cloth turn 1, can they? I mean, 2 Lugia V is pretty good in this matchup, but... Oh. Okay, it's not what I thought it was. I thought it was Cloth Terrapagos. It's Moon. It's a good thing I got the second Lugia. This is not what I thought it was. I know Great Ball is better, but wouldn't you have more options of hiding Pokemon you need with an Iono and Dusk Ball play? Well, that would make Dusk Ball better. So if Great Ball is better, it doesn't matter what... There are things that Dusk Ball does that Great Ball doesn't do, but if one is better, then one is better. It doesn't matter. You can't be like... Yeah, you can't say, I know Great Ball is better than Dusk Ball, but wouldn't Dusk Ball be better? Because then you don't agree that Great Ball is better if you're saying that Dusk Ball is better. That option of Dusk Ball is, you're saying, would make Great Ball better, or would make Dusk Ball better. But if Dusk Ball is better, Dusk Ball is better, which means Great Ball is not better. But you said Great Ball was better. You can't have it both ways. It can't be both things at the same time. I know you say... Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, Great Ball is better because of the options Great Ball offers that Dusk Ball doesn't offer. Okay. Yeah, well, if you start your sentence like that, that changes things. No, Great Ball is just better. Despite the options that Dusk Ball has, because of the options that Great Ball has that Dusk Ball doesn't have. The things that Great Ball does that Dusk Ball doesn't do makes Great Ball better than Dusk Ball. There are things that Dusk Ball do that Great Ball can't do, but it goes the other way as well. There is a vice versa. There's a the other side of the coin. Do I ever just Gust KO? I put the Mist on the Lugia V-Star. Then they would go Gust KO a Chops, possibly. Do I just research, try and find some Minchinos, and then KO and punch the active? Is that fine? Or do I go for the prize card on the Latias? The prize card's on the Latias here. Yeah, I would want the bear next turn, right? If they go Gust my Chops, I need to get into the bear. Bear's in there. I'll just go for it. We'll see what happens. If they play Enhanced Hammer, we're screwed, but... Is Great Ball better than Dusk Ball? Because it, like, amplifies your dig. Usually in Pokemon, once you see a hand of cards, you exhaust your options more often than not. So something like Dusk Ball becomes less good, because if you get Iono'd, it's likely that the hand that's got Iono to the bottom of the deck doesn't have cards you want. And the next cards you could see are more likely to be of higher value. Same thing if you play Iono, right? If you play Iono for turn and you put cards on the bottom of the deck, the cards you probably just had in your hand, you've probably exhausted that hand of value, which means the cards in that hand probably aren't that good. And then the better cards are like the next cards coming up. So you'd rather play Great Ball to see the next cards instead of seeing the previous cards. The previous cards are in a hand that you already had interaction with, so you probably exhausted it of its value. You've exhausted that hand of its value, so. Legacy, wrong A-spec? Chill. 5 Pokeballs? That's why, Great Ball is better than Dust Ball. Because Great Ball sees new stuff. Dust Ball would just see things you've already seen before. Dust Ball is cool, but it's not good. It would only be good in a deck where you could already play 4 Great Ball and you just want more Pokemon Search. You can play Dust Ball and Great Ball. Broken. Cloth can go up to 290? No. Can it? What the heck? Can it? Can Cloth hit for 290? What the heck? What the heck? Oh my gosh, I'm just too good. Let's get it. So I can go with the Ursaluna knockout, or I could go Lumineon for boss. I kind of lean towards the Ursaluna KO. Yeah, I'm gonna go with the Luna knockout. These Pokeballs are kind of crazy, to be honest. We're kind of cooking with them. And we have the Jet in hand, dude. It's just too. It's too much, man. It's criminal how good the Pokeballs are. Probably should have saved this Pokeball, to be honest. Actually, I don't know. Yes. Yes. Manginos. Oh, I don't even have energy for this freaking rat, man. I don't have resources for this rat. Actually, that's not true. That's not true. Because I have an energy in hand too. I had rat sources. I don't even want this in case they do some cheese. I don't know what kind of cheese could they even do though. I don't even know if the cheese exists. But I really want to have bench space open for Lumineon. It's what I was feeling. But honestly, I don't know if the cheese exists. Yeah, we have energy for the rat though. We have energy for it. Like Shuriken cheese. Oh, true. They could KO my rat. Ooh, maybe I shouldn't have benched the rat actually. Oops. And KO rat and Lugia. That is some cheese. That is some cheese. We do have Boss Jet in hand, but that is some cheese. Maybe I should have benched second rat for that reason, actually. What's the optimal Lugia list, and how do you think the deck is positioned right now? I don't know. And I don't know the optimal Lugia list, and I think it's pretty good right now. Yeah, I think it's pretty good. Like tier 2. I mean, it depends how you're breaking down a tier list, but like Drago's S tier and then Lugia's A tier. You can do 280 plus 30 poison if your opponent's at 1 prize card. Oh yeah, sure. I was talking about turn 1 though. I was thinking Ken, Cloth, Donka, Lugia V. They did get to play, but it doesn't really matter. Incoming Judge for the punish. Judge wouldn't even be too bad though. We do have the gifts. So we have some draw power there. All right, well, so far we have not lost a game with Pokeball Lugia. The energy count has felt a little thin sometimes, but not too bad. We've been hitting heads on the Pokeballs. So far, so good. All right, final thoughts on Lugia Pokeball after playing with it. Honestly, the Pokeballs didn't feel bad. They felt fine. Also, the thing that I thought was going to feel the worst was the only 14 energy, but also, I didn't lose a single game. I had a couple games get close because of only having 14 energy in the list, but it didn't lose me any games. And the ones that felt super close because of the 14 energy, I did make some mistakes, so that could be the reason why it only felt close because of that reason. So honestly, the 14 energy didn't feel terrible. It was definitely enough energy to win games. Still might want like a 15th or a 16th possibly. And the Pokeballs also felt fine. They didn't seem like overwhelmingly broken, but I was hitting a lot of heads, so that's definitely part of it as well. So further testing with Pokeball would be necessary for me to come to the determination that I think Pokeball is correct, but they felt okay. They definitely felt fine. So the conclusion is further testing is required to figure out if this Pokeball list of Lugia with 4 Pokeball and only 14 energy makes sense. One thing that definitely felt pretty iffy was the Raikou. But also I probably didn't play against many matchups where the Raikou was actually that good. So that's probably why the Raikou felt pretty iffy. But overall, seems fine.